Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a ride on the one wheel from down in Distillery District all the way up to Richmond Hill. It's going to be about 40 kilometers, so it's going to be a nice good test for the upcoming trip. Okay, so I am 20 kilometers into the ride. I've got 25% left on the battery, so I'll need to stop off and charge somewhere. So it'll be a good test for the new hypercharger that I got, but we're making it. We're going. Let's do it. Okay, so I was able to find a second cup that is 2.8 kilometers away. I have 3 kilometers of range. Let's see if we can make it. And as soon as I finished that clip, the one wheel turned off again. So we're walking it for the last 500 meters, but could be worse, could be worse. We made it. So we've been charging for about 15 minutes and got about 36%. Pretty good. This hypercharger is definitely doing its job. Very expensive, so I hope so. But yeah, should be charged up 30 minutes or so full. Okay, so we have, don't hit me, okay, so we are all fully charged up, well, to 70%. I have 15 kilometers left on my journey, and so the way that I looked at it, I had 25 kilometers for a full charge, so half of that would be 12 and a half kilometers, so I need a little bit more than 50%, so I put 70 in it just to make sure I get there. But yeah, let's go. A little bit of a sketchy sidewalk here. Let's see how we do. Looks like we might need to go on the shoulder for a little bit just to get over this bridge. Basically all sideway riding. I could technically ride on the road, but it's a pretty busy road, so sticking to the sidewalks for my own safety. I can still cruise along pretty well. just have to watch out for these occasional bumps like that one. But yeah, let's go. We're making it. We're making it. A little bit of foot fatigue coming in, but overall the legs are feeling good. Back's fine, surprisingly, for the weight of the bag. Yeah, everything's feeling good. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're making our way up Bayview. I am, how far away? We have 24% battery left, 4 kilometers of range, and I have 4.5 kilometers till I get there. I should have charged up to 80%, not 70%. But fingers crossed, we will make it. Again, this is a little bit different from the ride I'm going to be having. As I said before, this has all been uphill. Still going uphill to Richmond Hill now. Is on a hill, I guess. But yeah, going to Niagara should be a lot flatter, which should give me a bit better range. But still a really good test to do. So let's hope we make it. Okay, so I just got the 10% battery warning on the GoPro, which is good because we are here. We made it to Richmond Hill. Oh my god, it's actually dying on me going up this hill. So yeah, we are barely just making it the 40 kilometers to Richmond Hill. It is really dying on me now. I'm gonna turn it off. Hopefully that little trick does this again. Yes, it does. So yeah, we did it. 40 kilometers on one trip. So really good test for my trip out to Niagara Falls. So collectively today it will be about 80 kilometers round trip with the trip back down to Distillery District later. So yeah, the legs are feeling pretty good. The calves just started to seize up a little bit, but overall not too bad. I think my conditioning will be okay. It's just more so about making sure that we've got a nice full battery for every segment of the trip so that I'm not doing this and having to walk it the last little bit. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated for when I head home. I don't want to bore you with kind of all the same shots and footage because it's essentially the same ride going back down. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm back down in Distillery District, and we will talk about kind of the range that I got on the way back, see if it's any different going downhill than versus uphill. I have a suspicion that I'll probably get a bit better range. It's just going to be interesting to see how much range we get. So talk to you guys then. Okay, so I'm back down in Distillery District. It took me a lot quicker to get back than it was going up. So when I headed up to Richmond Hill, I went from 100% to 0% in 25 kilometers, and then I recharged from 0% to about 60 or 70, and that just barely got me the remaining 15 kilometers to Richmond Hill. And as I said, it took me about 2 hours and 52 minutes to do that trip. So about 3 hours for 40 kilometers all uphill. Not too bad. Coming back though was way better. It was all downhill. So I actually hit 51%. When I hit 51% battery, I was at 22.4 kilometers into the trip, so way better. I did decide to stop off at Starbucks on the way because the last kind of segment of my journey coming down to Distillery District on the Dawn Trail has no charge points, so I didn't want to get stuck there, and it's lucky that I did because I rolled up right to my condo just as the board was turning off, so that worked out pretty well. And coming home, it was only, pardon me, 2 hours and 5 minutes to get home, so about 45 minutes quicker just from not having the full recharge to do and the fact that I was coming downhill. So yeah, really great 80 kilometer round trip to get me kind of prepped for the ride that's coming up this week, the One Wheel for Cancer. I'm super excited. It's looking like we might have to move it from Friday because it's appearing like it's going to rain in Niagara Falls, but we'll either switch it to the Thursday or the Saturday, probably the Saturday, but I'll keep you guys posted. So make sure you go and hit subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram, and like the Facebook page to stay kind of updated for more content that's coming up about this awesome journey. And if you haven't had the chance, make sure you go and donate at the link below. It's all going to the Canadian Cancer Society, which is an absolutely fantastic cause. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.